Hello and welcome to a special presentation of Renault's product review. My name is Brett, the videographer at Renault Zero Imports. We recently returned from an amazing trip to Germany where we saw some incredible things and met some wonderful people. This year we wanted to do something a little special and present each manufacturer individually, showing you the wonderful new items they have to offer in 2017. Now let's take a closer look at the 2017 Nuremberg Toy Fair.
Okay, here we are at the Fulgurex booth. As you know, Fulgurex is a very old Swiss company. They've been in business for over 60 years, and I believe they've been at this toy fair for over 50 years. They got some great models this year, the 1-gauge Swiss Tigerli. They got a couple of interesting rail cars coming out, some nice steam engines coming out. We're going to go in there, we're going to film some of the offerings for 2017. As you know, here are some offerings from last year and this year. The Swiss rail cars will be available from Fulgurex in HO scale and N scale. Mr. Ingelt, those are called the Europhile cars?
This is called the Europhile, Flèche de Jura.
Flèche de Jura.
In French. Yeah, it's a little bit similar to the Red Arrows, very own here in Switzerland, but this one has a green layout and light green and dark green.
Beautiful. Will the N scale and the HO models have lights inside?
Of course, yes. Lighting system, digital decoder. It's really full handmade, inside cabin light, inside gangway light.
Beautiful model, beautiful model. The Swiss steam engine, the A35, so we already received those.
Yes, the Swiss steam engine is now sold out, and it
beautiful
was a
model.
big runner here in Switzerland, also in your country, of course.
In the USA, yes.
A grey one and two black one. The grey one is the real Gotthardbahn locomotive. By the way, the only A35 crossed the Gotthard. All other A35s are flatland runners here in Switzerland.
That's going to be a nice hit. And there'll be some matching passenger cars?
Yes, the year after we would make the set of 4 coaches for this locomotive. And the layout would be in blue, dark blue with the GB, Gotthardbahn, or in green with the lettering Gotthardbahn, orange. And by the way, the locomotive was always 4 coaches.
It ran in 4 coaches.
When you have more than 4 coaches, then you have a double traction of this locomotive.
Absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing.
It was now in past in 1896, 1901. This was a very luxury train here in Switzerland, like the Orient Express who crossing the Gotthard. We bring just out the Tigerlis now. Our slogan here on the show is "Release the Tigers."
Release the Tigers.
Release the Hounds. And, that's the reason why we see overall is the Tigers.
For the Tigerli locomotives. Are these already available?
Yes, we start now delivery of this locomotive. We do 7 different versions, each one 10 pieces, so 70 pieces in total.
It's a wonderful locomotive. I know that we're going to be getting some of these. I think it'll be an absolute hit. And in Switzerland, everybody loves the Tigerli, right?
Yeah, everybody knows the Tigerli, and it's a very famous steam locomotive, of course.
That's beautiful.
It starts from the 89, the first Tigerli. This is Swiss Central Bahn. Swiss Central Bahn normally is in green, and then different modification, closed back wall cabin, closed cabin, and blue tool boiler there, and
it's beautiful.
Coal bunker, and
beautiful.
Then short chassis, long wheel drive. It's so many different.
Absolutely, and they still have a Tigerli running in Switzerland.
Yeah, more than one.
More than one.
We have still about again 6 or 7 Tigerlis still running.
Still running. Unbelievable.
In private hand, of course.
In private vereins and...
Yeah, of course. So it have a different layouts, screen cabin, black boiler. This is really also the tools inside.
Oh, that's so cool. You can open up the sides and see all the tools in there.
Wooden floor and also wooden inside roof.
Beautiful model. Beautiful model. Which one of these would you say is the most popular one for the collectors?
Difficult to say.
It's difficult to say.
Each one have his preference, you know. And,
Here we have the beautiful Bugatti. This was a locomotive that was made in O gauge some years ago, and the N scale guys are going to be really excited because Fulgurex is going to actually build this model in N scale. Explain a little bit about the model, Mr. Fulgurex.
In N gauge, but before it comes out in HO gauge.
Oh, they are going to make one in HO.
End this year, and then we would start the production in N gauge. This model. It have also 3 different versions: ETA and 2 SNCF version, and then also a PLM version. The PLM version is a double composite lens. Double tray.
Oh, okay, okay.
And this was in blue, in light blue and green livery. And it's a very famous train. You know, Bugatti was a constructor of cars normally.
Right, right.
But he does everything. He does train, he does planes, ships. And,
ships.
He was a really technical all-rounder, what we say today. And the Bugatti was very famous in train, of course.
It's a beautiful model. Will the HO model by any chance have the spitting fans, or no, is that possible in HO?
Perhaps it's not possible, but we would do to open the aeration grills, of course.
Yes.
To see the fans, everything.
Wow.
You must understand, this is a train with all inside details.
Yes, yes.
So we will complete the seats, lighting system, and
wonderful.
all this. For all this, you need a decoder.
And you need space, and there's not enough room for motors, right?
For motors, of course.
Yeah.
And,
that's why.
In HO, it would be a bit difficult. To
Yeah. In O gauge, you have more room, you know, to put all this, you know. But the spinning of the fans is such a nice effect, isn't it? It's quite remarkable, you know.
This locomotive in origin has 4 engines in it, 4 motors. These
4
are
motors.
The big Bugatti motors from the Bugatti Royale.
Okay.
You know, the famous car.
Sure, sure.
One is in the museum in Mulhouse in France, in the Bugatti Museum. And one is still existing of this Bugatti in ETA version, and this one also still in Mulhouse.
In the Steam Museum.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
in Mulhouse we have 3 museums: the Steam Museum,
the Bugatti
and the Car
Museum. Right, right. I've been to those museums. Those museums are amazing. They really are amazing.
And now we conclude this section of the 2017 Nuremberg Toy Fair. To purchase the newly released products shown here today, please visit Renaults.com. And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel to see our ever-growing playlist, where I will be adding more and more videos showcasing the various manufacturers at the 2017 Nuremberg Toy Fair. Thank you for watching.